Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the friggin' Momo show on Iron Mag Labs, okay? Stop fucking around. Go to Iron Mag Labs. Go to musclegels.com. Iron Mag Labs for all your supplement needs. Stop fucking around. It's good stuff. I love Iron Mag Labs. No shit. My girlfriend, I can't find, I had a bottle of it over here somewhere, but, you know, they're Dream and Grow. Ooh, man. Without that stuff, sometimes I can't sleep. Now, I got a sore right here from a fucking smelling gravy. I was throwing sausages in a gravy and I was smelling it. And as I was dropping the sausage, gravy, Italian sauce. It happened a week ago and it's still, you know, it's just healing now. But in case you wonder what that mark is on my chin, it's a friggin', it's from getting burned with spaghetti sauce. I leaned over, the sausage hit the friggin' gravy and fucking shot up and hit me in the face. It burned me. It's a burn. It's not the first time it's happened. When I was younger, I'll never forget, I was a teenager. I remember smelling the gravy and it went up and hit me right here on the nose, and I had a big fucking burn mark there. Looked like a fucking booger or whatever the fuck. It looked bad. Didn't look good. It's happening again. But, so we call it a gravy because we're Italian-American from New York. If you're Italian from somewhere else, okay, other New York, New Jersey, maybe Connecticut, lower Connecticut, okay, if you're Italian from anywhere else, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You're like, it's sauce, it's not gravy, okay? But the Guineas, from when I'm younger, when we came over the boat and stuff, and we came in this country, my grandparents and my parents came over, my father lived in fucking Rome, Italy too, you know, it's, we call it gravy. We don't call it sauce. It's very common. It's a big argument, by the way, in the Italian community. Gravy or sauce? Gravy or sauce? But anyway, we always call it gravy. All right, I just wanted to talk a little bit about, you know, since after Easter just was yesterday, you know, I want to talk a little bit about, I was just diagnosed with diabetes, all right? So anyway, yeah, you know, it's bad, though. Like, they said I've had it for a while, but I knew because I kept pissing. Every time I would go to bed, I'd get up and I'd piss in I would piss in a friggin' like a milk jug, you know, like a water jug, you know, a big gallon with the handle, like Rich Piana had, that 5%, that jug he would drink out of, like one of those. I would fill it with piss, with only like 3 or 4 pees, and I constantly thirsty, constantly thirsty. Have to pee every fucking 10, 15 minutes, especially if I ate a lot of food or a big meal. And what it was my body dumping sugar. So I kind of knew, because the same thing happened to my father. You know, I'm going to be 58 years old, and my father had it, I think, when he was like 52 or something like that. And, you know, came on to him. But so I knew it was happening. I was told a long time ago I was pre-diabetic back like in the 1990s. So, you know, now I'm diabetic. But I'm going to have to go on insulin shots because I'm deep into diabetes. I'm not like, well, you know, my sugar is 249, and my ACI, or whatever the fuck that number thing is, or whatever the hell it is, it's 10.1. It's just the average high is like 5, you know, so I'm really high. Anyway, so that means I'm diabetic. And you know what's funny, guys? I just want to say, I know you probably don't give 2 shits, all right? But I just want to say, all these guys, all these bodybuilders taking insulin, they're going to make themselves diabetic, so they're going to be fucked too, which is asinine. Everybody take insulin for bodybuilding. You're a fucking momo. Unless you're competing on the Olympia stage and you're going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars winning the Mr. Olympia or coming goddamn close, you're a momo. All right, so the other thing is, too, let me tell you something. I had a dog. My dog was diabetic, okay? My dog got it from, my dog didn't eat junk. We didn't feed my dog junk food or table food. My dog got it because it was inherited in my dog. My dog was, by the way, Iron Mag Lab shirt. My dog, you know, was interbred. You know, actually was a show dog. It was a freaking poodle when I was young. This is when I was young. It was my mother's dog, so I won't say anything. All right? But, you know, it was a poodle and shit. And my mother, you know, we used to have to give it insulin every day. Even though it ate no meat, I mean, it only ate meat. It didn't eat no junk, no sugar, no nothing, okay? Which Dave Columbu had a great video with Colette Nelson, and I've talked to Dave about this. Dave's my friend, you know that. So is Colette. You know, you don't need to even eat sugar or junk to become a diabetic. That's a great way to become a diabetic, but you don't even need to eat sugar. Dave Columbu says you could be fasting, and if you're a diabetic, your liver will make sugar, okay? So a lot of people don't realize that. That's why when you hear these people that talk about cancer, And if you go on a ketogenic diet, cancer, it'll kill the cancer. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. You know what? The cancer will get the fucking, if you had cancer in you and it's looking for sugar, it will get it from the liver. The liver will make sugar for the cancer. So don't fucking believe any of that bullshit. Okay? That's a fact. As we speak right now, my sister is having major surgery, okay, cancer surgery. She's had cancer, stage 4. She's had, this is her 4th surgery, get rid of tumors, knock on wood. My sister's an animal. She's tough, and my sister even said, I'm going after this show here. I got to go down and get her. I got to do a show tonight for Iron Mag Labs first, and then I'm going to go, boom, do it, muscle gels. But I got to go down there and make sure she's okay. She wanted me to come down. She's going to be in a coma for a couple of days. But the thing is, with the cancer, let me just tell you something. She has a sarcoma, soft cell sarcoma. It's a rare cancer. It's bad, all right? And when she got it, she thought she couldn't breathe one day, all right? And what happened, she thought she was having a heart attack. Now, my sister is like a bikini girl. No shit, you got to see the body on her. Anybody who knows me and knows my sister personally, she looks like Barbie, and she's had 2 kids and everything like that. And she's 56, so she's she's younger than me. But let me tell you something. You would never know. She looks like she's 35, and even with cancer. And the doctors told her, you're a physical specimen. She's got abs, everything, tiny waist, long legs, built, and which is crazy, because what I'm going to tell you is that she had cancer. They found that when she went to the hospital, they found that she had this is a long time ago, it was like 5 or 6 years ago. They found that she had this, what was causing her not to breathe, but she had this big giant tumor that grew off her kidney and was laying on her lungs. It was like 5 or 6 pounds, or something like that. They said it was the size of an infant. And you know what? She wore a bikini to the beach every day. You never know. She weighed like 105 pounds. You know what I mean? And she's not small either. She's like 5'4", 5'5". She got an incredible body. She looks just like Barbie. But anyway, being the fact that she's had this cancer and everything, I asked her, aren't you afraid? And she said to me, I can't let fear hold me back or control the way I live my life. And she said, the only way to get rid of the fear is to kill the monster that's causing it. But she lives by these things, Like when they go down there and she goes in the hospital, she doesn't have no gym bag, because she knows. You don't bring a gym bag, you don't bring, the nurses, when they said to her, you don't have clothes, like, so when you come out, she said, I'm going Mike Tyson, baby. I'm coming in here with your shorts on, flip-flops, and a, tank top, and that's it. I'm coming to beat this thing. So that's her attitude. More people should have the attitude like my sister. She got that from my mother, father, who too, the baddest motherfuckers that ever lived. My mother, my father, forget about it. My mother was an athlete, my father was an athlete. Both were artists for a living. I'm not talking about like, they did it for a hobby. That's what they did for a living. But anyway, so my shout out goes out to my sister. Hopefully by the time this is aired, she'll be already out of the hospital, because this gets aired like a week or so later. But anyway, so that's about cancer. So that just also goes to show you, like what Dave Palumbo was talking about with the insulin, and what I know about insulin and all that shit. You fucking guys get off that shit. They're fucking around. What, to be big Mr. Mall? To be the biggest guy in the mall? Be the biggest guy at school? Get the fuck out of here. Okay? Shouldn't fuck with that shit unless you need it. Okay? Unless you need it. And if you're old, it's a different story. But you shouldn't fuck with that stuff. Okay? Because let me tell you something. Your body manufactures its own sugar. It doesn't matter. If it's looking for sugar, it's going to find it. Alright? Anyway, I did a video with Franco Columbu, and I talked about what a momo he is, okay? What a fucking momo Franco Columbu is. And I got to tell you something. Franco, now, we've all known each other for a long time. Bob Bonham, who's a brother to me, okay? There's no Franco Columbu, my God. I mean, we all know him since the 70s, And recently, when we were at the Arnold Classic, Bob Bonham was at, he was at the Hall of Fame show, and he was going in, Triple H and all these guys, right? And, Columbu always goes to the Hall of Fame show, and he's over there, and they're in the elevator together. And now we've known each other for a long time. And Bob was really upset because he starts talking to Franco. Hey, Franco, what are you doing? Blah, 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 and this, right? And he wasn't answering him. And he was with a woman. I guess it was his publicist or something. Or maybe it was a girlfriend. I don't know. But I know he was with somebody. And Bob turned to a woman and said, what's the matter? Can he not hear me? Is he like, I know him for so long. She goes, no, he hears you. He's just ignoring you. That's the kind of guy. That's the kind of guy fucking Franco Columbu is. Okay? Got no respect, bro. Got no respect, bro. Turn in your Guinea card. Turn in your fucking Italian-American card, because that's disrespectful. Those are the kind of guys, same thing with Lou Ferrigno. Everybody asks me, what do you have against Lou Ferrigno? What? Yeah, because he charges little kids he charges little kids. If you went up to him and you said, can I get my picture taken? If you sign this napkin, he'd want to charge you, but that's not why, okay? I don't give a fuck. I mean, I do care about that. That's being a fucko, okay? But the reason why I had the problem with Lou Ferrigno is very simple, all right? He sued his own family. He waited till his father died. And he sued his father's company with his brother Andy, okay, and his father. I know, I used to buy equipment off them from 1979, okay? And when Lou sued his family, which is his mother's estate too, you know, his father, he waited. They had that business like 26 years. And then when the old man died, when Matt died, he sued the family for using the Ferrigno name. Imagine that. You get your name. It's like me suing my father. My father's dead. But if I would have sued my father because he used the Valentino name, saying or whatever, you know, I got that name. He's saying his father and his brother Andy capitalized on his name. That they built Ferrigno Barbell, and everybody thought Lou owned it. No, dude, I don't give a shit. You should be happy your brother and your father can make a living. You got that name from them. Your father made you. That's a fucko, bro. No respect again. You and Columbo should be on your own. Dude, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Italian Americans like that. Get the fuck out of here. I'm embarrassed. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know, that's the problem with these guys in this industry. Their fucking egos get so big sometimes, you know what I mean? They forget who the fuck they are. It's just a bodybuilder, bro. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, you got to give back to people. You know, I've never been a prick to anybody in my life. Never. You know? Never, ever, ever. Listen, guys, I appreciate being here. I got to get the fuck out of here. I got to do my show, and then I got to go hit the hospital, make sure my sister's okay, you know? Because let me tell you something, guys. In life, family means more than anything. More than bodybuilding, more than anything. You know, if you put your bodybuilding, I know when you're young, you can't think of anything else but bodybuilding, okay? But if you put that shit before your family, one day you're going to wind up either alone or whatever, you know? So you got to be a little more well-rounded in life, okay? Remember that, okay? Let me tell you something. What you put into your life is what you get out of it. Same thing with working out. What you put into working out is what you get out of it. Your body's like a bank account. You don't put any deposits in there. Don't expect to have anything built up. Then you got no bank account, okay? There's nothing to take out, all right? You can't withdraw anything because you have never put no deposits in. If you put nothing in your personal life, you make your personal life all about bodybuilding, you start talking to all your friends about bodybuilding, you talk about a girl, you start dating only girl bodybuilders, bro. I did that when I was young. I dated some chick that worked out, and every time I ate a hamburger, she'd be like, you're going to eat that and you're eating a bun with that shit? And I'm like, yo, I can't do it. Yo. Fuck that. So, I like a girl that stays fit. I could go to watches her health, but I don't need some other female bodybuilder butting heads with me. See who's got the bigger dick, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Ain't happening, bro. Ain't happening. You know, I'm not going to date some chick, you know, she's working out in the gym and fucking wants to have a strap on at home, where she's going to be telling me, oh, you're eating that slice of pizza, or you're eating that spaghetti, or, you know, whatever the fuck. It doesn't work. Not for me, anyway. So you got to have more of a life than just bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is in the gym, and it's a lifestyle, but it shouldn't be your whole life. Okay? Family is important. You must put something into that. All right? Just remember, I told you. This is no big deal, you know. I'm just trying to explain that to you. You have to have square pegs and square holes. Talk to Dave Palumbo. He'll tell you. Now he's got 2 kids. His life revolves around those 2 kids, you know. Bodybuilding is his business. And it's his lifestyle. But now, you have 2 kids. Shit's different. All right? So, that's my advice to you. Well-round yourself a little bit. Get off the fucking insulin, too. I just don't see anybody doing insulin. You know, Dave even agrees with me. You know, dude, you should be doing insulin. Not if you're not a fucking top pro. I'm talking about you have a chance to win the Olympia, place in the top 5, and make the Chicago. Okay? Because if you're not making the Chicago, you're fucking wasting your time. You're risking your health. I'm just telling you, you're going to be a diabetic. And like Dorian Yates said, when you go off, holy shit, Pee Wee motherfucking Herman. All right, enough. All right, so it's not the greatest rant today. I got other things I got to take care of. So, listen, I love you guys. Stop fucking around, all right? Be good to your girl. Be good to your family. Be good to your significant other, whatever they may be, okay? Stay off the fucking insulin, too. Stop fucking around with that shit. Put something into your whole life, all right? All right. Now, next week, I got an awesome subject for you. It's going to fucking blow. I got a good one for you. Okay? It's going to open your eyes. You're not going to want to miss the next Momo Mafia show, a.k.a. the Rambling Freak motherfucker. Alright, I love you guys. Stop fucking around. Good to your girl, stop fucking around. You're a bunch of momos, but I fucking love you momos, okay? Don't be a fuck up. Subscribe. You can also go to my thing, Gregg Valentino, on YouTube. Stop fucking around!